Hello beautiful, my name's Sharon Kelly and welcome to my channel Super Aging. Today we're doing a full body mat workout that you can do at home. I am using a mini ball throughout the workout, but if you don't have one, don't stress, you will still be able to do this workout. If you've got one, go and get it. Are you ready? Let's get down on the mat now because I really think you're going to enjoy this workout. Come into 4-point kneeling. Spread your fingers and just soften the elbows. Now, all I want you to do is to play with that lower back. And what we're going to do is arch the back, lower back, and then we're going to round the lower back. Let's just do that a couple more times. All right. Now, just go into a flat back. So we're not arching. We've got the back quite straight from the hips to the shoulders. Okay, draw the shoulders away from your ears. Now the next thing we're going to play with today is we're going to lift the abdominals away from our pants, and then we're going to lower the abdominals about 30%. So we'll breathe out as we lift the abdominals up into the spine and breathe in as we release them by 30%. Breathing out, draw the navel to the spine. Breathing in, just lower them 30%. Let's do 3 more. All right, 2 more. Draw the navel to the spine, lift up. Think about the abdominals lifting away from your pants. And last one. All right, just come back and just let your wrists go. So I'm hoping you felt there was a lot of work there, and there is, and it is really hard to work your abdominals when we're going against gravity. So just bear with me. If you've got a mini ball, grab it. You're going to place it between your inner thighs. If you don't have a mini ball, all you need to do is squeeze your inner thighs together, so keep the legs quite close. All right, so go into that nice flat back. So we're not arched, we're in a flat back here. So this time we'll breathe in to prepare. As we breathe out, we're going to put a little squeeze on the mini ball, squeeze our inner thighs and draw the navel to the spine. Breathe in, release the abdominals about 30% and your inner thighs. Breathing out. Lift the abdominals, a little squeeze on the mini ball. And breathing in. All right, let's do 4. Breathing out, lift, squeeze. Breathe in, release by 30%. 3 more. I want to tighten your core. And 2. And last one. Okay, come back once more, just give your wrists a quick stretch out. So now we're going to go into cat-cow. You can, if you've still got the ball, you can leave it there. If you don't, you can separate your legs a little bit. So breathe in. Lift the chest, draw the shoulders away from your ears. Now we're using our core to round the back. So we're breathing out, little squeeze on the mini ball, navel to spine, push the floor away. Breathing in, draw the shoulders away from your ears. All right, breathing out, navel to spine. Breathe in. And let's do 1 more. Breathing out. And then breathing in. Let's just come to a flat back and push back into a child's pose here. All right, guys, good work. Let's move on. What I want you to do is come back into 4-point kneeling. So right arm and left leg. So we're going to lengthen the arm and the leg, lift the arm and the leg, Now, the first thing I want you to do is draw the navel to the spine. Breathe out, bring the elbow to the outside of the knee. Contract your abdominals. Breathe in to lengthen. Breathe out, navel to spine. Let's do two more. All right, guys, this is our last one. Round the back, contract your abdominals. Lengthen your back, arm and leg. Bring the hand and the foot down. Let's swap sides. So lengthen your arm and leg, lift the arm and leg. All right, breathe in as we breathe out. Navel to spine, feel the abdominals work here. Okay, bring the elbow to the knee, around your back. Breathe in to lengthen. Feeling a really deep contraction with your core. I hope. Two more. I promise it'll get more fun after this. Well, after the next set of exercises. And last one. Okay, let's lengthen the arm and leg. Draw the navel to the spine. Bring the hand and the foot to the floor. Come back into a child's pose. Okay. So if you don't have a ball here, you're just going to go into a plank. If you've got a ball, these are really cheap, any variety store. What we're going to do is place the ball under our belly. So come down on your forearms and just move around till you've got the ball. Press your forearms into the floor. Draw the shoulders away from your ears, and we're just going to play with lifting the belly up. So we're going to breathe in to prepare. As we breathe out, we're going to lift the belly off the ball. We're going to breathe in. We're going to lower the belly by about 30%. Then we breathe out and lift the belly off the ball. Breathe in. It's like you're pushing the ball with your abdominals. Breathe out. The ball inflates. Now, if you haven't got a ball, you'll just follow along with this because you'll still feel it. Let's do 3 more. Breathing out. Lift the belly away from the ball. Feel that nice tight abdominal contraction. All right, breathe in. Control the belly expanding. Breathing out. Keeping the neck long. All right, guys, just one more. How are we going? Are we feeling this? And come back. Let's quickly go into a child's pose. Hang in there. I've got a fun exercise coming up. And remember, if you do like my workouts, please like, subscribe, leave me a note, leave me a line. Okay, so we're still going to work the core, but this time we're going to use the ball for push-ups and on our chest. So what we want to do is place the ball a little bit higher on your mat. I want you just to come down and just put your chest on the ball. Now, I'm going to keep my knees bent here, but you feel free to do the stronger ones. So the first thing we'll do is just push ourselves off the ball. Let's breathe in as we lower right down on the ball. Now, as we breathe out, we navel to spine, press the hands into the floor and lift up. Okay, let's do, how many can we do? 10? These are hard. These are really sneaky push-ups because you get a lot lower than you normally would. And then you have to use all your strength to push yourself up. All right, let's try 5. Now, as we push away, we breathe out, navel to spine. And let's do 4. How are we going? Come on, guys, you've got this. Shoulders wide. And 3. Are you feeling strong? And 2. Hang in there. All right, last one for you and me both. And push yourself off the ball, come back into your child's pose. Stretch the hands in front of you, your arms long, draw the shoulders away from your ears. And come up. Good work. Okay. This is the fun part. They call this back dancing. I think we should be calling it bum dancing. But anyway, let's roll down one vertebrae at a time. Now, I don't know about you, but my shoulders are a bit sore now after they worked. So what I want you to do, I'm going to work the left side. So I'm pushing the left shoulder into the floor, bringing the left arm across my body, reaching the arm away, and I'm gently just pressing it down, keeping the back of the left shoulder on the mat. Okay, let's do that on the right side. Keep the shoulder down. My shoulders never want to be on that mat. Okay, let's just get our hips, knees and middle toe in alignment. What I want you to do is just to tailbone, lower back, middle back, lift your back off the mat. That was a bit confusing, wasn't it? Sorry, guys. All right, rolling down one vertebrae at a time. Just let everything go. Soften your feet into the floor. All right, this time we're going to breathe in. As we breathe out, we're lifting one vertebrae at a time off the mat. Okay, guys, bring your arms overhead. All right, now just roll down, lengthening your spine. Bring the hands back towards your hips. Let's do one more of them because they're nice. Lift the arms overhead. Now, just before you roll down, make sure you can feel your feet evenly pressing into the mat. So you're not rolling on the insides or the outsides. Your knees are nice and stable. And then bring the arms back by your hips. All right, so this is the fun part of the workout. Is there a fun part of a workout? All right, I'm just going to bring my feet a little bit closer to my sit bones. So we're going to start bringing your arms down on the mat, press them down and just push your little fingers away so your shoulders stay away from your ears. Soften your feet into the mat, squeeze the glutes, lift up, tap down. So as you're doing this, what I want you to think about is that you're not shifting your weight side to side. Your knees are staying nice and stable. Abdominals are engaged. And as we lift up, we squeeze the glutes. Let's do 6 and 5, 4, 3, keeping your arms active, 2 and 1. Okay, we're going to come all the way up. We're just going to do little glute squeezes to lift our hips. So squeeze the glutes, lift the hips higher. Squeeze and lift. Just about do it in one. That's it. So tighter squeeze in your glutes, lift the hips higher. I'm repeating myself, I know. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Press the feet into the floor, 2 and 1. Okay, just roll down. Bring the feet wider than your hips. Okay, so here we're doing exactly the same. We're repeating what we just did. So press the feet into the floor, make sure you can wiggle your toes, squeeze the glutes, lift up. Now, I find it really hard to keep my knees stable here. So as you're lifting, just work on trying to, you're probably better at it, but trying to keep your knees stable. All right, guys, let's do 10. Squeeze the glutes tighter. 8. Press the feet into the floor as you lift. 6 and 5. Good work. 4, 3, 2. How you going? You're keeping the knees stable. 1. Okay, let's come up. We're doing those little ones. So we're going to squeeze the glutes, lift up. That's it. Relax the toes. Keep pressing your feet evenly into the floor as you squeeze and lift the hips for the glutes. Let's go for 10 and 9, 8, 7. Come on, squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Come all the way down. This time we're bringing our legs really close together. So the first thing I want you to do here is squeeze your inner thighs as tight as you can. All right? Then relax. So the work here, we're going to actually squeeze the inner thighs and lift. So let's just do a couple more inner thigh squeezes. Squeeze them really tight. Squeeze the sitting bones together. Release. Let's do one more. Excellent. Press the feet into the floor. Squeeze your inner thighs. Lift the tailbone. That's it. Squeeze your inner thighs. Lift a little bit higher. Let's go for 10. Come on, at the top. Squeeze and lift. 8, 7, 6. Everyone thinks this is fun. 4, 3. Come on, 2 more. You're doing really well. 1. Okay, this is where it gets a lot better. So we're going to lift up, really tighten the inner thighs together, squeeze the glutes, lift higher. So tighter, higher, tighter, higher. Don't hold back here, guys, unless you're getting sharp pain. Let's go for 10. Tighter, higher. 8 and 7. Come on, tighter and higher. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and last one. Come down. Now, this is optional. If you don't have a ball, just repeat what we just did. If you have knee issues, you can leave the ball between your inner thighs. And if you don't have any knee or hip issues, you can work on your stability as well. So we're going to place our feet on the ball. Just find where your feet are rounding over the ball. So press the feet directly down. All right, arms are active. Let's squeeze the inner thighs, lift up. Tailbone down, squeeze and lift. Keep that tight squeeze on your inner thighs. Show me 9 and 8 and 7. How are we doing? 6. Come on, guys. 5. Fight for this. 4. Tighter inner thighs. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, staying at the top of the movement. Tighter, higher. Squeeze your inner thighs. Lift your hips higher. Tighter, higher. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, tighter, higher, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. How's that? All right, let's give that a quick stretch. All right, so I'm going to cue right leg. We're not going to overstretch here. We're just going to straighten the leg. It doesn't matter if the knee's bent. What we want is the hips on the floor and the foot towards the ceiling. All I want you to do is a little bend to the knee, lengthen the leg as much as you can. I'm not straightening mine. All I want you to do is ease out the work. So to do that, we just do it gently. All right, guys, let's do 2 more. How are we doing? And 1. Excellent. Okay, just holding the leg to where you are feeling comfortable, straight. As you can see, I've got a bend in mine. Point the toe. Now, as we bring the toe towards us, we push the heel to the ceiling and the sit bone to the floor. Let's do 4 and 3. Nice work. 2. It's just a gentle stretch. 1. Okay, with your leg where you feel it straight, point the toe. As I said, mine's staying bent. Big circles with the ankle. That's it. All right, and let's reverse. That's it, big circles. And last one. Okay, let's bring that foot down. Let's do that on the other side. Okay, one leg will always be tighter. This is my tighter one. Okay, so we're just going to start. Tailbone to the floor, heel to the ceiling, a little bend to the knee, a little stretch. Relax your upper body. Let's do 3. Nice work. 2 and 1. So wherever you are, point the toe. As we flex the foot, toe towards you, tailbone pushes into the floor, heel goes to the ceiling. That's it. Nice. This is good. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, point the toe. It's gone into my hip. Big circles with the ankle. Keep the knee bent, or you can straighten it. Reverse. And last one. All right, guys. We've got one more exercise to go and then we're finished. I must be working. I've fogged my glasses up. If you've got a ball, grab it. If you don't have a ball, it does not matter. So if you've got the ball, place it under your chest. You're probably sick of the ball by now. All right, lift your abdominals. So the first thing we're going to do, so if you don't have the ball, all you're going to do is press the hands into the floor or the forearms into the floor and lift yourself up. If you've got a ball, we're going to breathe in. As we breathe out, we're just going to lift ourselves off the ball. Breathe in, just coming down deep. Keep drawing the shoulders away from your ears. Keep the neck nice and long. All right, one more. All right, guys. Now, this is what you were doing if you didn't have a ball. Everybody, all I want you to do is lift your hands, arms off the floor. Breathe in. Lift yourself up. So if you've got the ball, it's like you're pushing it away. Then come down. So we breathe in. We lift ourselves up, trying to lift ourselves off the floor or the ball. Keep the neck long, keep the shoulders wide and drawing down towards your hips. All right, guys. And last one. Good work. Come back into a child's pose. I'm going to get rid of the ball. And come up to a seated position. How are you feeling? That was a tough workout. Did you feel your abdominals? Did you feel that work when you were going against gravity? That's really what today's workout was all about. The next workout I do is we're going to continue with that, but we're going to get into the side obliques as well. So hopefully you'll be able to do that with me. Let's just do a couple of stretches. So breathing in, draw the arms right back behind you as you breathe out. Good. And two more. And guys, please, if you love the workout, let me know. If you didn't like it, be kind. But please subscribe, please like. And once again, if you've made it to the end of the workout, thank you. It really means a lot to me. And hopefully I'll see you next week when we do something similar with our obliques. Bye.